Hey everyone, this is bigfoistfilms, and my very first YouTube video in what I will hope will become a continuing series of movie reviews and, if I dare, recommendations. To say something short about myself, I am an avid collector of DVDs, Blu-rays, and also some laser discs. I'm sure a lot of you, if not everyone, is familiar with these. And my collection is pretty wide, actually. I collect a wider range of cinema, but I have a particular interest in weird and obscure movies. I like to see movies that was made in strange or uncommon formats, 60 millimeters, 70 millimeters, and what have you. I like to collect banned and cut movies. I like to collect art house movies. I do have some special editions and with the strange packaging and everything like that, but it's not a major interest for me. I'll take a good DVD in a keep case any day over a crappy blockbuster movie. I'm not saying all blockbuster movies are crappy, but if forced to choose, I'd go for the standard DVD. So that's basically my mission statement here, and I like to start up with showing a movie that's hot off the presses. The latest release from the Masters of Cinema collection, which is a subsidiary of Eureka. I'm not sure you can see that. We have the Masters of Cinema collection, and which is released by Eureka Video, which is a British distributor. And I thought that this movie would be a good starting point for what I'm trying to do here, because I'm also trying or hoping to incorporate some consumer advice and be a resource in that sense, because at least it's been my experience that sometimes it's hard to really get a feel for the movie and see the edition in the flesh, and also to have someone that's experienced this movie and tried it out to tell you if it's really any good, because as in any distributor, they may exaggerate, they may be erroneous on their webpage. So that way, in that sense, I figure I start out with a release that was pretty recent, and this was released not long ago at all. I think sometime late September. There might somewhere around late September 2010. And this is Make Way for Tomorrow, a film by Leo McCarey. You probably can't see it. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a 1937 black and white sound movie. Sound being an interesting factor, since the Masters of Cinema series, a lot of the times they release silent cinema. But this is sound. This is their 15th Blu-ray release, or at least their 15th scheduled one. And it comes with the standard Academy ratio 1. I think I'll double check that. It's 1:37 to 1 ratio, which is the original aspect ratio for this movie. It has DTS HD Master Audio mono sound. Also, as is standard with the Masters of Cinema, they're purists in a sense. They don't mess about with their movies. They're happy to restore them. They're happy to give you the special features and everything, but you'll never see a mono release and I'm in 5.1 from the Masters of Cinema. And I just, when I said that, I realized that I was wrong in saying that, because there are a few, but they're at least normally pretty purist is the word. As with always, when you deal with Masters of Cinema, you get booklets. I'll show you that. Here is the booklets for Make Way for Tomorrow, in which they state all the technical aspects of the movie. You're probably not able to see this, but it says, for example, that it was shot in 35 millimeter, and it has some critic writing of the movie, and it has some vintage material from an author of the time. So that's it. You get the booklet as per usual. The inside case has artwork, and the disc is also fabulous looking. On the disc itself, you get lots of special features as per usual with the Masters of Cinema series. You get a 20-minute piece with Peter Bogdanovich, who is a movie critic, and he discusses McCary and the film. You get a 12-minute video piece with writer Gary Giddens discussing the social and political contexts of the film. It has your standard optional subtitles. The booklet, as stated on the case, is 36 pages, by the way. This movie is fabulous. I saw it last night. I've seen another Leo McCary movie called The Awful Truth, who is with Cary Grant, which is a screwball comedy, and if I'm not mistaken, he got the Best Director Academy Award for that one. Well deserved, but I think he himself stated actually that he got the Oscar for the wrong movie, and it should have been this one. Also, it's famed for having Orson Welles saying that this is the saddest movie ever. And after having viewed the movie, I sort of understand him. It's very sad. It's a great story of growing old, and how you sometimes how someone young may not always understand and feel the respect that should be there, and have the respect that should be there for age and wisdom and everything like that. It's a very good picture quality. It's a good sound quality. It's been there's good special features on this one. But I mean, the movie itself is well worth the buy. And this is a good start, as good a start as any with the Masters of Cinema. I have every Masters of Cinema release actually, and will be hopefully showing off a few more of them. I figured I'd start out with this one since it's new. So in short, this is a very good movie. Get it. I think the Criterion Collection has a DVD of this actually. I don't have it myself, I'm sure, as per usual with the Criterion Collection. It's good quality, but hey, this is Blu-ray, and of course in 1080p, so if you can get it, get it. It says on the back that it's region B locked. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I'm pretty sure that it is, since it says so, because the Masters of Cinema do put out a lot of region free also. So, but that's it for me for this time. I hope to be returning soon again with another movie review. I hope that I'll be becoming a lot more experienced and able with doing this, as this is my first. thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.